Good morning. It's not a bad old day today. There's very low winds forecast. Tide is, I think it's a 4.4, maybe a little bit less. So conditions are right. Bit overcast. Hopefully it won't rain. And I'll go see if I can get out for the rays and smooth hounds. Right, got out here. It's all very nice. Overcast, but hardly any wind. A little bit of a swell every 1, 2, 3. About every 7 seconds. It's only about 2 foot, if that. So conditions are nice. Right, first rig down is got a locked in lead, sliding lead onto about a 4 or 5 foot, I think that's about £40 trace, onto a crab, frozen crab, and hopefully the smoothie's around. So I'll get this one down and get the other one baited up and see what we can get. Right, that's the first one down. Gonna put mackerel and squid on the second one, but I'll get that in the water and don't need to watch me baiting up. Oh, something on the up. Yeah, something's going to go on the up, tied up. Again, it's more than likely dogfish. I mean, I've got squid and mackerel on up tide rod and that down tide, and I've got frozen crab on the left hand rod. Don't think I'm going to get any sun today, but it's be nice to get some sun because it'll warm me up a little bit. Oh, yeah, might have a doggy on it. Was a doggy, but fortunately he didn't have the hook in his mouth. That bait's still pretty good, so that can go down again. I mean, that was only in for sort of 5 minutes. Dogfish on. Our little friends. And away. Ooh, aggressive little bite on this. Yeah, something smashed that. I lost my weight for some reason. Another doggy on there. Getting bites from the smooth, well, getting bites on the crab bait, so I take it it's smooth hands. The tide is just swinging around. Just lost my hook to those gut hooked doggies. So if the smoothie's around, I might chuck another smoothie. Rig down. Yeah, I did have one, took that one, and it felt like there's some weight, but he didn't, again, it didn't hook up. I've moved a little bit inland, we've swung around, and the anchor just pulled again. Hadn't tripped, I mean it was just dragging over the bottom, so I might not have let out enough line, I don't know, but I thought fuck it, I'm not going to try again. So I've come in a little bit shallower. No, it's still 67 foot of water, and we're hooked in here, so don't understand it. I mean, yeah, it's very similar depth of water to it was out there. I've got another anchor at home, so I might try that on sandier bottoms, see if that digs in a bit more. It's a different pattern, so it might work a bit better in sandy ground. I mean, this is just a plough anchor. I don't know if they... Anyway, we'll see what happens here. And the tide's running quite well now, so hopefully we'll get some fish. So on the up tide, by the looks of things, this is this mackerel and squid bait. Well, it felt more than dogfish. Yeah, I might put some heavier weights on those ones. They are really struggling to hold bottom. And I'm quite a long way off the back as well. Now that anchor is certainly hooked in alright here. Like I said, it's 67 foot of water. Same depth as I was in the other place. I don't know if it's just muddier here, I don't know. Very quiet here. Only had that one dog. Pound and a half of lead to hold bottom. And it's miles off the back. Yeah, but it's turning out to be quite a nice old day. Got a bit of blue sky. When it's cloudy everywhere else. Yeah, all round it's cloudy. Just got this patch of blue sky above us at the moment. Seas, the wind has dropped off completely. But we're not getting any bites. I'll give it another hour here, and if nothing happens, might have a go inshore a bit for the bream. There's a good little bream mark over there, so might give that a try out, see if they're around yet. Oh, I hate fishing with big weights. Very hard to tell if you got bites or what's going on. Checked up on the tide again, and I made a mistake, it's a 4.6, so that's why it's running so hard out here. Yeah, I've had enough of this tide, so I might get the anchor up and go inshore and see if there's any bream around. Absolutely Nothing registering here. I've been here for over an hour now, so yeah, I've had enough of this tide. So I'll try, get the anchor up and try somewhere else. Well, I've moved inshore to a little bream mark, but absolutely dead. I'll give it another half hour and I might move off somewhere else. Well, I would think that was one of my least successful days ever. Yeah, it's pretty crap out there. Yeah, I didn't realise it was a 4.6 tide. My fault. Not a good day. I mean, I think I only had about 4 or 5 dogfish on board. Did have a couple of smooth hound bites. I did feel one. They did feel a decent size on it, but it, yeah, didn't hook in, so that didn't come up. Yeah, not a brilliant day. Weather was pretty good. It's blown up a little bit this afternoon, but yeah, I mean it's still nothing. So that's it. That's fishing for you. It's you never know what you're going to catch, and I'm not. As I don't know a lot of marks, I don't. I can only, you know, try places, and if they fish well, they fish well. If they don't, they don't. I haven't got enough knowledge to sort things when it's not fishing well. So put it down to experience. Another day out on the boat. Quite nice weather, so not a wasted day. Catch you next time.